Taking this.
Here they come!
Just one left. Easy.
Thank you, mighty Soul Guard.
No, whoops. We got turned around and ended up at the volcano.
We can look at good old Dorfer later. Let's head towards Longren.
Taking this. Grizzly! Got some syrup. Got some syrup. This should be the last of them. Take it easy.
Thank you, mighty Soul Guard.
Got some syrup. Yes. Got some syrup. The gloves are off. Just one left. You're easy. Let's keep moving. Wait a sec, Hina. Be careful. There are a ton of monsters over there.
Oh, it looks like an ambush.
We're trespassing on their territory. We gotta get past somehow. You ready?
Yep, I'm here to help.
I have to fulfill my... Time like a present! You're move at me! Just come at me! You're mine! Just one left! Come at me! Just what I need!
With you.
Phew! We did it!
Good thing, too. The village would be in quite a pickle if we were taken out as we set off on our journey.
Come on! Don't jinx it, Hina. You're making me nervous after the fact, and the monsters are already gone.
Not to worry. I have every confidence in you. You've been training for this for years. Now then, escort away, my dear soul guard.
But of course, your alminess. That's some wind, huh?
We must be getting close to the Veil.
What do you think the Alm of Wind will be like?
I'm not sure, but I can't wait to meet them.
You were right, Hina. The breeze feels different here. Almost like it's passing right through me. Clothes and everything.
Wow! We're not at sea level now, that's for sure. Look! I think that's Mount Gala in the distance.
Let's rest up. Taking this. I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. This should be the last of them. Go that way!
Anybody need healing?
Got some syrup. Yes!
Here they come!
And next! This should be the last of them. Go that way!
Thank you, mighty Soul Guard.
Yes! Is there an entrance to that tower-looking thing over there?
Can't you feel it? It's like the air is alive with wind spirits in there. I hope we learn more about those structures on our trip.
Feeling good. Easy.
Thank you, mighty Soul Guard.
This should be the last of them. Just what I need. Easy.
Thank you, mighty Soul Guard.
Grizzly. Taking this. Easy. This should be the last of it.
You sure made quick work of them.
Yes. Taking this. Yes! Grizzly! Taking this.
I'll back you up.
Just one left. Just what I need.
You sure made quick work of them.
Yes! Grizzly! Got some syrup.
Hey! Come on, Ramco!
Huh, what's this? It's got wind energy inside it.
Oh, I know! It must be one of those elemental vessels I've read about. They say that the mana goddess bequeathed the vessels unto a great hero in order to aid him on his quest. Apparently, they're quite powerful.
Whoops, I shouldn't throw around a sacred artifact.
Intruders!
No, wait! Maybe they're the Alm and Soul Guard.
What? Already?
That's right. I am the Alm of Fire, and this is Val. He's my Soul Guard.
Is this yours? Try not to leave an important thing like this behind, okay?
Oh no! The intruders found out we took the boomerang without asking!
No, wait! This is our chance! If a Soul Guard returns it, the Chief won't get mad!
Aha! No one would question the Soul Guard. You two can play with the boomerang all you want. Just put it back when you're done.
Oh, well then I guess I was using it correctly after all. Let's give this thing back as soon as we reach the town.
Sure. We can return the boomerang and then meet up with the Alm of Wind.
So these vessels belong to a hero who got them from the goddess?
We should take good care of it on our way to Longren then.
Let's rest up. Taking this. Got some syrup. I'll take you all on. Come at me. Just one left. Next.
You sure made quick work of them.
Get a load of those windmills. They're everywhere.
The people of the Vale use the northern winds that blow year-round to power them. They're used to spin thread and make fabrics. One of their traditional techniques actually dyes the cloth those bright colors. The book I read called it rainbow. It's famous.
Wow. I hope we can watch them at work. Let me see. Nice! Some syrup. I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. And next, take this. Just one left. Easy. The Soul Guard's resolve never sways. Taking this. This should be the last of them.
You got this.
Take this!
I'm with you.
Come at me!
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Let me see. This might be useful. Grizzly! Yes!
I'll back you up.
This should be the last of them. They were nothing but hot air. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Grizzly! Got some syrup. Yes. The clothes are off. Next. Just one left.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Taking this. Watch yourselves, everyone. Take it easy. Take just one left. Feeling
I'm
good.
with you.
You're mine. Easy. They were nothing but hot air. I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Just one left. Easy.
Thank you, mighty
Taking
Soul
this?
Guard. Got some syrup. I'll take you all on. Come at me. This should be the last of them. Just ready. I'm with you.
Easy. Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find. Hey, is the Sylphid in Sylphid Boomerang like a name or something?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure it's the name of the elemental of wind.
Then do you think he'll get mad if we use his boomerang?
Elementals are aspects of nature and emissaries of the goddess of Mana. They watch over the lands, rarely interfering with the people who inhabit them.
So, you're saying that he probably... This place sure lives up to its name. The wind never stops, huh?
This breeze is strange, though. It feels melancholic somehow.
Well, first order of business is to return the elemental vessel to the chief. Then we see about the Alm. Dragonfolk can live to be pretty old, right?
Do you think the new Alm of Wind could be a senior citizen of the Vale?
Don't worry. I'll carry them to the mana tree on my back if I gotta.
What a fine, upstanding soul guard you make!
Let's rest up. Yes! Taking this. Yes! I'm Val, the Soul Guard. I came across your elemental vessel and wanted to return it.
Gracious! I was wondering where Ramco and the little ones spirited that away to. Thank you. Those youngins will get an earful later, but enough about that. Welcome to Longarin, friends.
A pleasure. So where might we find the Alm of Wind?
On that subject, I have some unfortunate news. The ferry has not yet arrived to name the Alm.
Oh, then you're still waiting to see who gets the job?
Here in the Vale, we welcome the ferry with a traditional wind-dyeing ceremony, as performed by one of our wind oracles. But this year, our attempts at the ritual have been unsuccessful. There is one oracle, Karina, whose attunement to the wind element is unparalleled. At this rate, I fear that without Karina, the ferry may not come at all. Sadly, she refuses to listen to my orders anymore. No matter what I do or how soundly her parents scold her, Karina says she won't budge until she feels like it. But now that you have arrived, Sir Soulguard, there may be a chance to get her to see reason. I humbly beseech you to talk to Karina.
What? Why me?
Perhaps if she is buffeted by a breath of fresh air, she may yet bend to the winds of fate. Be sure to give her a good buffeting, mind you.
You mean use the vessel to literally knock some sense into her?
Surely a precious artifact should be handled delicately.
These days, the elemental vessel is scarcely used as more than a child's plaything. I am certain that a soul god would have much better applications for such an object. Come, if the ferry is not properly welcomed, it could be the end of the Vale as we know it. Please, you must make Karina see.
I think I've got my work cut out for me this time. Taking this.
You folks in the habit of staring at strangers? What is it? Are you selling something? Find somewhere else to hawk your wares.
Are you by any chance Karina, the Wind Oracle? I'm Hina, the Alma Fire. And this is...
Val, the Soul Guard. Nice to meet you.
What's the convoy of alms want with me? No, let me guess. The chief sent you to convince me to do the wind dyeing, right?
Well, yeah, actually. In Tiania, we build a ceremonial bonfire to celebrate the fairy's arrival. Longren has different traditions, though, right?
The chief thinks sending outsiders to do his dirty work is gonna make me budge. Well, he's got another thing coming. Nope, never again.
But if the fairy doesn't come, no one can be named the Alm of Wind. For the sake of Longren and the rest of the world, would you please consider performing the wind dyeing ceremony?
When someone asks a stranger for a favor, usually they have something to offer in exchange. I'll tell you what, you can find Shiryu for me. I've looked all over town already, and I gotta get off my feet for a bit.
Shiryu? I'm guessing they're a friend of yours. What do they look like?
He's dreamy, about the same age as me. Got a nice smile.
Oh, someone kind of like Val then?
Spare me, he's nowhere near as wimpy as this guy.
Gee, thanks. Well, Hina, sounds like we have a missing person to find. If Karina's already looked in town, let's try the outskirts. Grizzly! Taking this. Yes! Taking this. Yes!
Welcome! Welcome! We're having a special. Is this to your liking? Thanks! Come again soon!
Taking this.
Welcome! All our goods are high quality. Your eye is thanks a bunch. Come again soon.
Yes! Grizzly! Let me see. A rare item! Got some syrup. Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. Nice! Let me see. A rare item! Taking this. This is kind of exciting. Nice! This is kind of exciting. Is this? Let me see. This might be useful. Let me see. This might be useful. See? You're mine! Come at me! Just one left. Just what I need. Hold on. I think I saw this in a book one time. Come at me! Just one left. Just what I need.
Does anybody need healing?
Taking this. Come at me! This should be the last of them. A Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Hello there. Shiryu, I presume?
That's me. And you are?
Val, the Soul Guard. And this is Hina, the Alma Fire.
Oh, Val, Hina. Lovely to meet you. I'm Shiryu, a historian and keeper of tales from the Vale.
What are you doing so far outside of Longren?
Calibrating windmills, actually. The wind's been hard to predict lately, which might be a side effect of having no alm yet.
Speaking of alms, Karina said she'd help call the fairy with some wind dyeing if we found you for her.
She did, huh? I guess she came around to the idea after all.
Is the dyeing process hard or something?
Not particularly. As long as you know the steps, that is. You just capture the breeze with the cloth to bring out the colored dye. The issue is that the fairy won't come for just any old round of wind dyeing. Karina has the most skill in Longren, so she has the best chance of summoning her.
Then why is she so averse to helping?
Because Karina wants... She wants to be chosen as the Alm. But all she's ever heard from the rest of the Vale is that she's wrong for the job. And yet... they keep asking her to help with the wind dyeing. It wouldn't surprise me if the fairy was staying away on purpose to avoid these hypocrites.
But why would Karina be a bad choice of Alm?
Did she pick a fight with the elemental or something?
That's a good one. But, nothing that scandalous, I promise. But it's complicated. Too complicated to bother you both with right now. Besides, I know Karina wants the Vale to prosper, just like everyone else. And it looks like your arrival might have been enough to give her that push. Anyway, I'll head back to the Vale for now. See you there. And thank you.
Is this? Yes! Grizzly! Yes!
Here they come!
Come at me! One left! Easy! They were nothing but hot air.
I told you, the more you yell at me, the less I want to have anything to do with the wind dying.
Now you're just being stubborn. Didn't you hear that the convoy from Tiania has...
We can't keep wasting the Alm's time with your selfishness. You're putting the whole Vale in danger with your temper tantrum.
If you want to meet the fairy so bad, then you do the ceremony. Why does it always have to be me? It's not like I have a chance at becoming the Alm. Y'all made that abundantly clear. You think I'll just go along and do all the hard work for...
Pouting about it won't help your case, you know.
I'm not pouting. I'm angry. I just wanted to be the Alm and see the world.
Honey, we know it's hard for you to accept, but it's been years since anyone in our family has been considered worthy of alms.
Sure, your affinity to the wind element meant you had a good chance at the gig. But after what you did in the sanctum...
Fine. Criticize me all you want, but I don't regret my actions one bit, so stop lecturing.
How irresponsible. The other wind oracles don't cause their parents this much trouble.
But if we don't push her, the fairy might not visit Longren at all. Maybe Shiryu can talk some sense in...
Let's rest up.
Aha! There you are! Thanks for finding Shiryu for me.
No sweat. So you'll perform...
Did I say that? Next time, get it in writing. Besides, I have some stuff to talk to Shiryu about.
Hang on. I thought you wanted a favor for a favor. We gotta call the ferry to Longren before it's too late.
Karina, don't forget. There's that old saying about the disaster that could befall our tribe if an alm isn't chosen. The wind will rage, and the winged fall flightless.
We're too old for fairy tales, Shiryu. Besides, the wind is...
Maybe the proverb isn't meant for dragonfolk. Ramco has wings too, you know?
Fine. But I don't have to be the one to do it. No one in town even cares who does the wind dying, and I wouldn't do it even if they begged. Why bother? It's not like the fairy would ever pick me to be the almond.
I have an idea. Val, why don't you do the wind dying instead?
Me?
Anyone is allowed to use the technique. And besides, it never hurts to have a breath of fresh air to try and bend the winds of fate.
The chief said something similar, now that you mention it.
Good luck. You'll need it. I think I'll just stay here with Shiryu if it's all the same to you.
You two do make a cute
Yeah. Look, the dying stall is up a ways over there. Just give it a go.
Okay, it's up to me to perform the ceremony and call the fairy. Here goes nothing.
If it doesn't work for you,
Next! Today should be the last of them. They weren't so tough. Next! This is one left.
ooh, what's this?
Your one left. Take next. They weren't so tough. Watch yourselves, everyone. Easy. This should be the last of them. You're easy.
You sure made quick work of them. How'd that feel?
Next. This should be the last of them. Take it easy. They were nothing but hot air. Watch yourselves, everyone. Come at me. Take this. Feeling good. Just one left. Come at me.
You sure made quick work of them.
Where to next? This is kinda exciting. This might be useful. Watch yourselves, everyone! You're mine! This should be the last of that.
The elements are with you! We sure made quick work of them.
Let me see. Nice! Let me see. Nice! Gloves are off! This should be the last of them. Yes! I'm unstoppable! Taking this. Let's plan our next move. Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Watch yourselves, everyone! Hit next! This should be the last one.
You sure made quick work of them.
Where to next? Come at me! This should be the last of it. Hold on. I think I saw this in a book one time. Where to next? Oh! Help.